everyone, and thank you for tuning into your Stock Motivator. Let's get right into it, shall we? NIO. Yes, NIO. We are going to be discussing NIO today. And no, we are not talking about the one in the Matrix. NIO's earnings statement is on the 24th, which means we're going to see some big movements on that stock this week. If you've been paying attention, even if you have not been paying attention to NIO, definitely put this one on your watch list. Why? Well, last week alone, it was hovering around $15, $16 really, to have dropped all the way down to $13 post-market. Those shares were sold post-market. To then go from $13 back up to $15.75. Then from $15.75, it went from $15.75 to $18.20 overnight, folks. Overnight. It is rare to see a stock put on nearly 20% of its total value currently in a 4-hour window. That's nuts. Granted, we do see that on the stock market during the day on multiple different stocks, but we're not here to talk about multiple different stocks. We are here to talk about NIO. With its earnings statement, like I said, it is a high probability we could be seeing it touch $30, if not $40. Why do I have those numbers out there? Did I just grab those out of the ether? Where did those numbers come from? They come from right here. Now, the total profited shares is at 74%. Folks, if you go and look on GameStop, the total profited shares there is only like 4 or 5%. What that means is that only 4% of the shares sold, people have made money on. That's on GameStop. Right now on NIO, it's at 74%. With a cost concentration, 70% of all the shares were sold from basically $15 to $24, with a 90% cost range in the $14 to $30. And if you follow me, or rather, if you know the stock market in general, you know that volume works like a magnet. And how that volume works is the amount of shares sold at a certain price target creates a volume pool. That volume pool causes the stock to move towards it. Regardless if it is above or below the price, volume works like a magnet. So we want to pay attention to what has the strongest pull right now. Unfortunately, my favorite chart shown on Webull right now, it shows that right now, currently, it is at the top of a volume pool with a big spike at the 1781 mark. Unfortunately, again, this doesn't show the entire volume distribution. And I honestly feel like they do that on purpose. Like, we should be able to see from $1 all the way to its top price in terms of where the volume is. But they don't display that for us. Regardless, if NIO has good earnings, which looking at the public appeal and a public opinion of it, it feels like it's going to have good earnings statement. And if that happens, we're going to see it move from that $20.80 spike up to 25, and from 25 it's either going to drop back down to 17 or it's going to gap up to $30 or $40. That's how quick this stock is going to move. Now, NIO itself is a decent company. And if you don't know what it does, let me just describe it for you. NIO manufactures and sells smart and connected electric vehicles. It manufactures autonomous driving electric vehicles integrated with next generation technology and artificial intelligence. It manufactures ES8, which is 7-seated aluminum alloy body electric sports vehicles, SUVs, and is equipped with an e-propulsion system which is capable of accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 4.4 seconds. Did you get that? It also focuses on providing vehicle charging solutions which include Power Home, Power Swap, Power Mobile, Power Express services. It also offers various value-added services to its users such as stationary and third-party liability insurance, car damage insurance through third-party insurers, repair and routine maintenance services, courtesy car during lengthy repairs and maintenance, and roadside assistance. NIO is basically your all-in-one electric vehicle company. And with Biden's speech last week talking about our need to go green and for the EV technology sector in general, I feel like NIO is just primed to explode. So again, there's going to be two ways to play this week. Either we could go with the long calls, or if you have a little bit more of a pessimistic output, go with the short put on it. Because there's still a likelihood that it could have a good earnings statement, drop down to $17.50, and then go back up to $25. That could be a single day move for it. Regardless, keep NIO on your watch list for next week, folks. And have a great trading day. Thank you for your time.